Fisheries Research Board of Canada was what it was called, and it was famous enough that you heard about it all over Europe. The uh, the journal was the Journal of the Fisheries Research Board of Canada, and every ecological institution and every major library took it. And some of the senior scientists in it were people like Bill Ricker at University of British Columbia and Don Rawson at the University of Saskatchewan that were just world famous for their pioneering work in fisheries and limnology. So I thought, wow, it'd be fun to be a part of that organization. And also, I was finding I didn't like the amount of time I had to spend in cities. So uh, when uh, I got less than enamored with Trent in the early days, I saw this opening for someone to run a field station in northwestern Ontario. Still looking for some adventure as well as science, and I thought it was worth applying for, and applied for it. I actually turned it down once and went back to Trent. It was just a little too broad, and I thought they were kind of cuckoo. This fellow who turned out to be my first boss and later on a co-author of the book I wrote took me through this empty building and told me about all the famous scientists that he was going to have there. This was in Winnipeg in January. And I thought, sure, you're going to get all these famous European scientists and that. Come on, I can barely tolerate this, and I grew up here. So I went back to Trent, and a year later, he contacted me again, and he'd done just what he said he was going to do. So there was this really excellent group of people, and I thought it looked too good to pass up. So that's how I ended up with the Fisheries Research Board.